Hey, Wembley World Entertainment, and that Until Dawn movie is on its way, and they've just released a new trailer. It's actually shorter, I think, than that featurette slash trailer that they released. So this, I think, is the first official trailer, which I assume is a teaser because it's under 2 minutes. But they've also released a bunch of new posters for it. So we're going to have a look at it. And we also hear from the director, who's talked a bit about Peter Stormare's character in this. Because, again, he was in the original game and now he's in the movie. The question is he the same character or not? So let's have a look at the trailer, and then we'll take a look at what the director says. And we'll also see these new posters. So here's this new trailer for Until Dawn.
I can't.
No, please, no!
Up the road, there's a place stuck in time.
What is that?
Stuck in time.
Every time we die, we find ourselves back here again.
Stuck in time.
But the night is never the same. We're here again.
Stuck in time.
But the night is never the same.
Every night, something new is trying to us.
We're here again.
Something new is trying to us.
What is that? We're here again.
If we want to survive,
Oh my God.
we have to make it until dawn.
I want out.
Until dawn.
Please let me out.
We have to make it until dawn.
Please let me out.
Until dawn. We have to make it until dawn.
Up the road, that's where people get into trouble.
Alright, there's your trailer for Until Dawn. I don't think it looks terrible. I think it actually looks quite interesting. I don't know whether this is only done in the trailer or whether this is the way the movie plays, where we're seeing them all kind of go backwards. Like, is that parts of the movie where they're kind of getting taken back in time? Or because of that time reversal type thing element of this movie and the game, I believe, are they just kind of highlighting that in the trailer by doing it that way? I don't know. But I think it looks interesting. It looks better than I thought it would look, to be honest with you. Like that featurette thing, it looked interesting, but you were kind of like still going, oh, these people look like they could be annoying and stuff. It doesn't really look that way in it. And the effects and the makeup and stuff looks decent actually in this. But Peter Stormare, of course, is in this. And the director was speaking with Screen Rant and talked about bringing him back. So we'll have a look at this part. So it says, during a recent interview with Screen Rant, Until Dawn director David F. Sandberg talked about casting Peter Stormare in the movie. He played Dr. Alan Hill in the game, but appears to have been cast as a new character. So apparently he's not playing that character from the game. So he says, I love Peter and I love that we have that connection to the game. We have a lot of references, of course, but it feels like we needed this real true line, which we get with the Hill character, the filmmaker explained. I can't really get into specifics about how he plays into all of this, but he is a part of it, for sure. And for me, as a fellow Swede, it has been a dream to work with Peter forever. I actually tried to get him for my first movie, Lights Out, as the dad of the family, and the studio was like, he can't play a family guy. He's way too creepy. So it's been like a dream for almost 10 years now to work with him, and I finally got to do it, Sandberg said. So that's... He says a fellow Swede. I'm pretty sure Peter Stormare was Russian. I've always seen and heard that he was Russian. Is he Swedish? I doubt he. There's no way he's Swedish. Unless he's half Swede, half Russian. I don't know. But I've always heard him being Russian. And I think he's even spoken about being Russian. Either way, he's in the movie apparently as a new character. But then these posters. Now, the bottom part of the image is the same in all of them. It's the, I suppose, the creatures or whatever that change. They're decent posters as well. Again, you kind of get another look at the creature. So this one's kind of like this weird, I don't know, skull face with long hair type deal. But I don't know what these type of creatures are, whether they're like zombies, whether they're mythical, whether they have powers or not. I don't know. But it looks cool with the rain effect and stuff in it. Then you get this one, which is like this weird bloody mask in what looks like some sort of cloak or something. But did this one in the trailer? Can't quite remember now. Was this one shoot or uses the axe? I think it was the axe. Either way, again, you see how the bottom part doesn't change. The same person on the bottom. It's just what's out the window changes. So that one's cool. This one, I think, is like one of their main posters that they're kind of using with one of our least main monsters. This thing looks weird and creepy. The teeth almost look like maggots, which is interesting. The white eyes as well. So that one looks cool. And then you get this one, which obviously it's just some weird shapy shadow, but in the trailer, this thing looks like it's bloody huge. It's like, the hell is that? Is that a kaiju? What is that? Again, it's probably in the game. I don't know. I've never played the game. But it looked interesting in that. And then, of course, the main poster, which is this one. They're using kind of the tree as the hourglass, the skulls and bones as the sand, and the house on top of it. I think the posters are cool, actually. I do like the posters. So, overall, I think the movie, it looks interesting. You know, it is a video game adaptation after all. So, it could be great, it could be meh, it could be absolute garbage. We don't know. We'll find out, though, at some stage. So, let us know what you think of that trailer and these posters. Again, I think the trailer is fine. I think the posters are cool looking. Especially that main poster with the hourglass. It looks a cool effect. And at least it looks almost drawn. Who knows? But let us know anyway. So, with that, I shall leave it there for this one. Like, share, subscribe. Cheers, and I will catch you in the next one.